Alright guys, I saw a report making around on social media. A man returned 1.8 million naira he found inside an Indomie carton, and that carton was well sealed, and he returned it. Instead of returning it to the factory, to Indomie factory, returned it to the seller. And that is one thing that a lot of people are now talking about. Just before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing to this amazing and exciting YouTube channel, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what we are talking about and what is trending on social media. Guys, just before I speak about Indomie and the rest and the person that found 1.8 million naira, I want to announce to you that Regina Daniels is about to put to bed, and that is something that is coming from her at this particular time. She actually shared a video of her when she was dancing at her own baby shower. But I remember when she got married to Ned Nwoko, a lot of people criticized her and said that okay, her mom is shameless because her mom gave young Regina Daniels to an older man, and that is something that took a while for a lot of people to actually accept. But right now she is pregnant, heavily pregnant, expecting a baby with Ned Nwoko, and Ned Nwoko appears to be feeling younger in this period of getting married to Regina Daniels. And the last time I checked the page of Ned Nwoko, he has been verified by Instagram. That is, Regina Daniels actually made Ned Nwoko to be more famous at this particular time, and that is something coming. But I will say congratulations in advance to Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels, because these two guys, they've actually shown a lot of people on how to love, and that is something that a lot of people are learning from them. But you guys will understand that Ned Nwoko, who is about 63 years old, and Regina Daniels about 21 years old, if you divide the age of Ned Nwoko by 3, you will have one portion as the age of Regina Daniels. That is to show you that if Ned Nwoko had gotten married at 21, got a lady pregnant, and that lady gives birth to maybe a daughter or a son, and then at 21 that child gives birth to another person, that means that the grandchild of Ned Nwoko will be the same age as Regina Daniels. But nevertheless, money day everywhere, so we need not actually blame Ned Nwoko for that, and that is something interesting, and that is something we need to actually talk about at this particular time. And then we need to actually send our prayers, our congratulatory messages to Ned Nwoko and Regina Daniels, and then wish them safe delivery. Guys, another thing that actually got me interested is a man returned 1.8 million naira he found inside an Indomie carton that is well sealed from the factory. That means when they were packaging it from the factory, they actually left the money inside. Yes, this guy returned it to who? To the retailer, and I am sure that the retailer will never return the money to the factory. But if I was this man, I would have just kept the money. You know why? Because returning the money to the factory will actually trigger some kind of investigation, and a lot of people will be dismissed from that factory. You understand? So keeping the money will help you to keep a lot of people in job. But a lot of people will argue that there are some bad elements in that factory that should be shaken off from that factory. But yes, but a lot of people, innocent people in the factory, will become victims at the end of the day. But right now, a lot of people have been calling out this man for being so foolish, for giving the money to the retailer instead of the Indomie company. And why a lot of people felt that Indomie company or Indomie firm, the maker of Indomie, don't feel food is actually rich enough not to feel the impact of that money, 1.8 million naira. If you were the man what would you do? That is something I am just leaving out for you guys. And I think a lot of people will say they are going to keep the money, and keeping the money will help some people to keep their jobs in the factory. That is another thing you guys need to actually understand at this particular time. But he gave the money to a retailer who will keep the money at the end of the day, will not report to the factory. And it's something interesting, something getting a lot of people funny on social media, because the money was found inside the Indomie carton that is well sealed, that has not been opened from the factory. So do you think it belongs to the retailer? That is something you guys need to actually help me to answer at this particular time. All right guys, I still want to talk about the music scene in Nigeria. The music scene in Nigeria is something that is actually affecting a lot of people. I listened to LD the rapper, LD the Don, actually, because this guy is no longer doing music now, he's into real estate in US, but he spoke about the musical structure or the entertainment structure in Nigeria. Why it's difficult for Nigerians to actually get loan and get a lot of funding from external source to do their businesses and to do music. And it's something that is pretty disturbing a lot of people on social media, because in recent wake of things, Cynthia Morgan actually called out Jude Okoye, saying that Jude Okoye is actually a bad person to do business with. And then Jude Okoye released the contract document binding them together, and a lot of people called out Cynthia Morgan and criticized her. But right now she has started again to call out Jude Okoye, saying that Jude Okoye, you will suffer for the pains and different things, after apologizing to Jude Okoye. And this is a kind of drawing sentiment from the public, because a lot of people tend to actually support her when she was making the kind of confessions and statements about Jude Okoye and P Square and a lot of things. But you need to actually understand that if we don't strengthen the structure of entertainment industry, if a lot of people don't honor contracts, a lot of people will never invest in the entertainment industry. That is what I believe about the whole thing. But guys, what do you think about this? Because we need to actually make some people honor contracts before we can say we are building a solid entertainment or music industry. That is one thing I'm just reaching out to you guys to actually understand from this point of view. Another thing trending now on social media is that Odogu has been an issue. Who is the real Odogu in Nigeria? Davido claimed to be Odogu, Wizkid Odogu, and then Burna Boy self-acclaimed Odogu. Who do you think is the Odogu in the entertainment industry in Nigeria, or in the music industry in Nigeria? Because for me, I think person like Davido and Wizkid, they should be dragging the Odogu in the entertainment industry at this particular time. But Burna Boy has come out to say, man, I'm the Odogu of this entertainment industry. Do you actually support that, or do you actually agree with Burna Boy on that? That is one thing I'm still asking right now on social media, and I want a lot of people to actually get this with me. In recent wake of things, our own DJ Copy actually came out to say, I'm no longer an Arsenal fan, Arsenal Football Club, but right now she has accepted to become a Manchester United fan. And when she made an announcement that yes, I'm now a Manchester United fan, I found Odio Igalo, who scores goal recently, and then a lot of people actually supported her. But something happened. Manchester United page responded to her, welcoming her, and not everybody will be welcome to become a fan. That is to tell you that money is sweet. You need to get money for this life. That is one thing I believe about the whole thing. All the same for the Manchester United fans, they are welcoming DJ Copy at this particular time, after DJ Copy suffered a lot of heartbreaks from Arsenal Football Club. And that is something that a lot of people are now talking about on social media. Guys, what do you think about that? Because DJ Copy appears to be happy ever since she joined the Manchester United club, and then appears to be getting it all right again. But I hope she does not get some heartbreaks from this club and then move to another club. Maybe she'll be moving to Chelsea Football Club. All right, guys, just before I jump off, I want you guys to consider subscribing by hitting the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon if you're yet to subscribe to this YouTube channel. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms.